Good morning, y'all. Hopefully you're watching this video because you would like an honest opinion and review of riding your street legal motorcycle on the Harrison Hills ATV trail system in Lincoln County, Wisconsin. It is September 2nd, 2024, and I'm camping on Lincoln County forest property about a mile from one of the trailheads. Usually run single track, and wanted to get out and actually do some longer riding with the bike, and so prepared for it. Put a little cheater double take mirror on there, and put so I got directionals off. I put those Amazon $12 each side sequential flashing little LED lights on the forks. To technically make it legal. This is the TST brake light flashing turn signal. So just in case, DNR, sheriff deputies, whatever, Labor Day weekend, they're patrolling, whatever, want to make it all legal for the trail. Like I said, all I had to do before I left to come up here to do it was just put that thing on, and I wired those up quick. Otherwise, I just run this bike on single track. I got it all set up with the 50 tooth sprocket on the back instead of the 42 that it comes with, and I got the Battle Axe 30 Bridgestones MX tires front and rear. So yeah, it'll truck and go anywhere you want it to, that's for sure. The 300 KLX. But anyhow, back to my review. It's very rocky. It's a very rocky trail system. There's just so many rocks everywhere. It's just solid. It's just constant. It's all like cobblestone rockiness. Big rocks, little rocks, jagged rocks. I mean, if you fell going the slightest bit of speed by accident anywhere, probably you're gonna get really hurt because you're gonna probably fall on a rock. So make sure you got full gear on. But I don't know, a lot of people on side-by-sides that just don't want to slow down for corners. Just coming around corners way too fast, way too wide. And if I was on another side-by-side, meeting them in that corner at that time, it would have been bad. Thank God I was only on the motorcycle and I had room to get over. But it's challenging. Even I wouldn't come up here with a like a KLR or something like that. It's damn near. You want to have like an actual dirt bike, street legal dirt bike, to do the trail. It's some challenges, but I don't know if I'll be back. It's just, people are just, like I said, they're just way too fast in the corners and running wide with side-by-sides, and I just don't care for it. You can't really relax. You're constantly, every corner. Like I said, I don't know if it's just because of Labor Day weekend, but you're just constantly on edge. There's no relaxedness to the ride. You're just constantly on edge. Maybe if you're gonna do it, you come up and do it during the week, on a non-holiday week. Come up during the week and do it. Otherwise, you're gonna be not really liking it and enjoying it too much. It's a shame. The side-by-sides just can't drive slower in corners. with those machines. I mean, because the trails, we're not talking 25, 30 foot wide trails. A lot of the corners are like, 20 feet wide only, from berm to berm. And so not much room. So I don't know if I'll be coming back to do this trail system again anytime soon, but we'll see. But that's my honest opinion. If you really want to come up and do the Harrison Hills trail system up in Lincoln County, Wisconsin, like I said, you can. Just make sure that the motorcycle is street legal. Sunday before Labor Day, I didn't see a single warden or deputy, checkpoint, anything like that. I didn't get messed with at all. I got full barkers, exhaust, and it's not quiet by any means. It's not legal to, of course. I got the spark arrestor and the plug, the baffling, but even with that, it's loud. I'm glad I put it in before coming up. I usually have it out for single track where we go and just let her breathe. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. I mean, I don't know. I should have put my helmet cam on, gotten some videos yesterday, just not only for videos to show you guys what the trail system's like, but for protection, to call my insurance agent or the authorities for one of them side-by-sides come around the corner and take me out. Apparently they did have Flight for Life, some poor gentleman out. He was on a Honda motorcycle of some sort. I don't know if dirt bike or what. Somebody at the resort, I was getting some gas, that told me that they Flight for Life them out yesterday. Not too far from where I was at, off the trail system. He got wiped out by a side-by-side on his dirt bike motorcycle. So yeah, it is what it is. Been doing this a while, so I was expecting stuff like that. But yeah, do it during the week. Come up here and do it during the week. Even if you're gonna do this with a side-by-side. If you're not just one of the motorcycle guys like I am. If you're one of those side-by-siders, slow down in the corners with those machines. I mean, you got a machine that's almost 6 feet wide, and the trail corner in a lot of places are 20 feet wide, maybe, if that. Let's see, this is a 6x12 trailer, and there's corners where it's only that wide. So it's some pretty narrow corners, and then it's always like bermed up, coming around the corners, so they're coming around, meeting you, and they're coming in wide. And a lot of times I'm at the last minute, I'm getting up on top of the berm. One time I almost went off the edge of the berm, but I kept it up on the peak of it and then came back down on one of the corners because they're just coming around way too fast. You guys need to slow down. That's just obnoxious. I wouldn't be surprised after a while they just ban them from the trails altogether and just go back to actual four-wheelers only. But all right, that's it. It's my review of the Harrison Hills trail system up here in Lincoln County, Wisconsin. Very rocky. Air up your tires. If you're running low air pressure for doing like single track woods or something like that, I would definitely air up. I did. I'm glad I did, because I don't have bead lockers on this bike. I was going to put the bead locks on when I had the tires changed over, but the guy only had one. He didn't have both of them, and I was like, just forget it. I'll put them on when I run these out, getting more, and I don't know. So, gotta be careful running low air pressure, but yeah, definitely air up your tires, because it's rocky as all hell. If you don't have good air in your tires and you're running tubes, you're gonna get a flat. You're gonna pinch a tube. You're gonna spin it. Whatever. So, all right. Hopefully this video helps you.